Hello everyone and welcome to another video on Skyforge. Today we are talking about supporting, and especially supporting in raids and groups. For this special occasion I have with me Teresh and Zaleshi. She will be the DD for this show up. The first thing you will do is just straight away burst on this boss before us, and the first time she will just do it without a support. I will even change to a DD class and just standing by because don't want to give support error. And when we have that, we will see how much damage was possible to be made in one burst. And after that, we will do the same thing, but then I will change to a support class and actively support her. And I hope this will make it possible for you to have a visible impression of why exactly supporting is extremely valuable for your party. Okay, Duration, this is you. This is your call now. Just go whenever you are ready. Okay, so I think we can save. So that's it. Okay, record on. Duration, this is yours. As you can see, huge difference. Hello everyone and welcome to the video back again. We have now here to clear up what are might buffs and why are two of our supports giving them to us and what exactly is the big fuss about it. The first thing is we take a generous skill here, like the Sculptor. For me it's nearly 500k damage now, and I'm sitting at round about 730k might. Not exactly, but pretty close to. So, if Teresian would now channel me, please, you will see my might goes up to 1,025,000, which is a huge jump in might. When my weariness is off, we will just do it again. Okay, would you please channel again? As you can see, my Sculptor is now 700k damage from 500k. This is what might buffs do to you. You increase your damage because your might gets up, and also your HP increase, but it is not that major point. Would you channel again, please? As you can see, I gain like 5 million HP, which is cool. But the major thing for us as DDs is 8 million even. The major thing for us is the increase in power from our skills, which then get multiplied by all the damage increasing stuff that the supports can also add to our plate. As you could see with Teresian's burst before, she nearly 3.5 times her damage. So The increase of a decent support for you as a DPS is crucial. And also for you as supports, you should never belittle your own role in your raiding, because you are important for your team. Far more than you maybe think. Or even then. Hey everyone, back to a small addition about might buffs. Something that you need to know. And that is that might buffs have an internal cooldown to be applied. If I now channel onto Tuition, she will get powerful wall duration here, but when the buffs end like now, you will have additional symbol that ticks down 8 seconds. For this time, like see, I can't affect her again. It just doesn't work. And it starts the cooldown anew. So that's another thing that is important about might buffs. Don't try to over buff or directly buff again when any buff is done, because the weariness effect will block that. So that's that. And this applies to all might buffs. But what I want to show here again is the one divine weapon that we have for supports that are actually giving us a really big impact in your team, and that's Makawan's Guard. The Makawan's Guard increases the might of your allies by 60%, which goes to 80% with Wings of Sky, and allows you to transfer that amount to your teammates. In that regard, if we have a Makawan proc, I will just force it now with a divine weapon, divine skill. You will have this one, this stuff. To use it accurately, you have a left click that gives a shield on enemy as long as you're connected. You won't take damage. And if you do the right click, you apply the might buff. And if you throw it away, it will normally just generate a few health globes. If you have the improved version, it will also generate a kinda odor, a smell, it acts as a buff for teammates that increases their damage by, don't want to lie about it, increases their damage by 15%. So this is something to know about Makawan. So how do we now use it as a light binder and also as an alchemist? That's an important point. If you have a Makawan proc, always use it first. This is because, like I talked before in other videos, you can't override might buffs. And as you just read, this transfers 80% of your might towards your allies. So, if you now have, like said, you are an alchemist and you are using your stims and then try to throw your Makawan. People that already have your stims can't get your Makawan buffs. Means they get a smaller might buff because your alchemist stims just give 60% of your might, not 80. And for channeling of the Lightbinder, this is even worse. If you would be like doing your normal combo and then try to throw a Makawan. Because everyone that already got channeled by you will have either still the channeling effect or the weariness effect, and this will mean they can't get the buff. So a combo for the divine weapon that is called Makawan as a Lightbinder, or the alchemist will be you press your right mouse button, you press your R, and then you go with your normal combo. Just that you don't channel or use your might buffs. Whoop whoop, it's pineapple time. Yum yum yum. Okay, this is everything about this addition to the might buffs and for the Makawan Guard. Thanks for watching.